Yellowstone fans make same urgent Beth Dutton demand as series finale splits opinion. The Yellowstone finale has set social media ablaze with fan reactions. U.S. viewers were glued to their screens for the gripping wrap-up of Taylor Sheridan's neo-Western saga last night. And now it's the UK's turn to catch the climactic end of Season 5 today. While some devotees of the Paramount series were thrilled with its conclusion, others expressed dissatisfaction. Yet there was unanimous acclaim for Kelly Reilly's portrayal of Beth Dutton, which fans hailed as a tour de force. On X, previously known as Twitter, calls for Reilly to be honored with an Emmy have been fervent, reports the Mirror US. Kelly Reilly deserves all the Emmys, one fan declared, while another concurred. If Kelly Reilly doesn't win an Emmy this year, it will go down as the Beauvoirist snub in the awards history. Another admirer praised, Kelly Reilly deserves every award available. Her acting in these last 6 episodes have been out of this world. Amazing. And yet another championed. Kelly Reilly needs to win an Emmy Award for Best Actress in a leading role in drama series. #Yellowstone TV. Sick. One more viewer was in awe, writing, as #YellowstoneEv comes to an end, let's praise the range of emotions Kelly Reilly has blessed us with as Beth Dutton. Sick. Fans of Yellowstone have been vocal following the series finale, with one jubilant admirer exclaiming, Kelly Reilly as Beth Dutton is one of the best casting ever. She is phenomenal. She puts on an acting clinic every single episode. So glad that there will be a Rip and Beth spin-off. Sick. While Kelly Reilly's performance received heaps of praise, not all fans were pleased with the show's conclusion. One disgruntled viewer expressed their dissatisfaction bluntly, writing, Yellowstone TV finale was a letdown that never should have happened. Sheridan ruined the best series on TV. Worse, he inserted himself and his wooden, blowhard character in the finale. Sick. Echoing this sentiment, another fan criticized, someday I hope to find someone that loves me half as much as Taylor Sheridan loves himself. These final episodes of Yellowstone are so centered on him it's crazy and cringe at the same time. Sick. Complaints continued said, the Yellowstone TV finale was one of the worst series finales I've ever seen. Just incredibly lazy hack writing. Sick. Another bemoaned, has anyone checked to see if Taylor Sheridan fell on his head? That's the only thing that could explain that sorry-ass ending. On the flip side, some viewers walked away satisfied, with one saying, that was perfect. Well done. A fellow fan agreed. Everyone got what they wanted in life. It was the perfect ending. Meanwhile, whilst acknowledging the show's quality wrap-up, another viewer added, great series, could wrap up. Except for Taylor inserting himself as a totally unlikable character at the end. But hey, it's his party. You just know he's prepping us for a 66 spin-off. That would be unwatchable for me. Fans have been effusive in their praise for the gripping conclusion of the show, with one viewer exclaiming, well, that was a satisfying finale. Wrapped everything up. Congrats to the cast and crew. You made one hell of a show. The buzz around the finale spread across social media platforms, with another enthusiast urging fellow users on X, are you watching the Yellowstone finale? So good if you're not watching it. You really should. Sick. As the final credits rolled, another fan reflected, well, Yellowstone is officially over. Had a hell of an ending. One of the few shows that's ever made me sad that it's over, but I can officially say it is my favorite show of all time, and I've watched a ton of shows. Sick. As Yellowstone prepares to ride off into the sunset, fans are finding themselves more divided than ever over the controversial series finale. For 5 gripping seasons, The Dutton family has been the backbone of television drama, carving out a place in the hearts of viewers with fiery feuds, epic landscapes, and high-stakes battles for power. But as the dust begins to settle on the beloved Paramount series, one urgent demand echoes louder than all others. Beth Dutton deserves the ending of a lifetime. Anything less, fans argue, would be nothing short of a betrayal. Beth Dutton, played with razor-sharp ferocity by Kelly Reilly, has become nothing less than iconic since Yellowstone first hit screens. She's the snarling, take-no-prisoners lioness who drinks whiskey like water, spouts one-liners with venom, and never backs down from a fight. And yet, for all her swagger and cold calculation, Beth remains heartbreakingly human. She's been a woman scorched by betrayal, weighed down by loss, and scarred by her turbulent past with her brother Jamie. Fans have witnessed Beth in her most vulnerable moments, peeling back layers of trauma and bitterness to reveal an unbreakable loyalty to her father, John Dutton, and an unrelenting love for Rip Wheeler. It's no wonder then that as Yellowstone reaches its end, Beth Dutton has become the symbolic hill that fans are willing to die on. Social media is ablaze with passionate pleas and fiery demands. The most vocal segment of the fandom has one clear message for showrunner Taylor Sheridan. Beth's arc must culminate in a finale that does justice to her complexity, strength, and resilience. The divide, however, comes down to what that ending should actually look like. For some fans, the idea of Beth getting a happy ending feels imperative. They've seen her suffer enough, from the trauma inflicted by Jamie, her infertility, and the constant threats to her family's legacy. If Beth doesn't get her piece, what's the point of everything? One fan wrote on Reddit, garnering hundreds of upvotes. This group envisions Beth and Rip riding off together into the Montana sunset, finally freed from the ghosts of the past and the blood-soaked legacy of the Dutton Ranch. To these fans, Beth has earned her happily ever after, and anything less would be too cruel. On the other side of the spectrum are the fans who believe that a conventional, happy ending would be a betrayal of Beth's character. They argue that Beth Dutton is not a fairy tale princess. She is chaos incarnate, a woman forged in fire and violence, a product of the unforgiving Montana wilderness. To force a neat and tidy ending on her story would feel hollow and out of place. Beth isn't the kind of character who just settles down. Another fan declared on Twitter, "She's a storm. She's a tragedy. Let her be that." This divide mirrors the larger conversation happening around Yellowstone's series finale as a whole. The show has always straddled the line between gritty realism and soapy melodrama, with Sheridan unafraid to pull punches or deliver gut-wrenching consequences. As such, fans are bracing for anything. Will the Dutton family lose the ranch they fought tooth and nail to preserve? Will John Dutton meet his maker after years of narrowly escaping death? And what will become of Jamie and Beth's war, a sibling rivalry that has escalated to the brink of bloodshed? For Beth Dutton, the stakes feel especially high. She is the Dutton family's fiercest warrior and arguably its most tragic figure. Her character has become a lightning rod for fan theories, with predictions ranging from triumphant to downright grim. Some speculate that Beth will finally exact her revenge on Jamie, bringing their twisted dynamic to a violent conclusion. Others fear Beth may meet her own tragic end, a final act of sacrifice for the family and land she has given her life to protect. A popular theory suggests that Beth's fiery temperament could be her undoing, leading to a Shakespearean downfall that leaves fans sobbing into their whiskey glasses. One thing is certain, Kelly Reilly's performance as Beth Dutton has become nothing short of legendary. Reilly's ability to channel Beth's rage, heartbreak, and unyielding love has made the character one of television's greatest anti-heroes. For fans, Beth Dutton has come to symbolize a raw, unapologetic femininity that refuses to conform. She is both hero and villain, a protector and a destroyer, a woman who will scorch the earth to defend what she loves. And therein lies the urgency behind the demand. For 5 seasons, Beth Dutton has carried much of Yellowstone's emotional weight, standing as the heart, soul, and often the sharpest edge of the story. To deliver a finale that fumbles her character's resolution would not only let Beth down, but let the entire series down. Fans want to walk away feeling like Beth's story reached a conclusion befitting her legend, whether it ends in peace or in flames. As the final episodes loom, Taylor Sheridan remains tight-lipped about what fate awaits the Duttons. In a recent interview, Sheridan teased that the ending would be true to the world we've built, which only fueled further speculation. Yellowstone has never shied away from heartbreak or tragedy, and fans know better than to expect a sugar-coated conclusion. Still, the hope lingers that Beth's journey will be handled with the care and respect it deserves.